Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich. Welcome back to another video. Today we are of course playing some more Fortnite Battle Royale. And the gameplay that I've got for you today is a little bit special. I've only ever done this once before. And it is of course, as you can tell from the title, winning a game of Fortnite Battle Royale whilst taking absolutely no damage whatsoever. I took nothing. Not a bit of storm damage, not a bit of falling damage. No one connected a shot on me. I didn't have to heal up the entire game. I mean, obviously I did because I had full shield and stuff because obviously I wasn't planning on this, and if you watch the gameplay, you'll realize that I really wasn't planning on this because I spent most of the game driving around in a golf cart. I must say this before the video properly starts because I don't want people thinking that this is just like the regular kind of lobby that I get into. Most of the players that I got into a fight with didn't really know what they were doing. There were a few instances where I was scared a little bit that I was going to get shot towards the end. But apart from that, it was smooth sailing, my friends. It was one of those games, much like the game where I got 21 kills in a solo game, where I was just getting 3 kills at the end of the game. It was just one of those lobbies that everything just fell into place, and I didn't even necessarily play that well, and I wasn't playing safe for the majority of the game. I didn't even realise that I was on a flawless streak until I think top 5, when I was like, wait a second, I've got 10 minis here. There's another shield on the ground that I don't need to use. Have I even taken any bit of damage this game? And then after that, I decided to try and play a little bit safer. But anyway, I hope you guys are going to enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. Subscribe to the channel to join the iTemp if you are new around here. And I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds, my friends. I always mess up my landing here at Salty Springs when I come from like the west side, because I always land far too low. But I've done a decent job here today. It's not been too shabs. Nice little SMG to get off the bat. I've got a chest here with an assault rifle as well. There we go. Actually picked that up this time. There's another chest up top. There's 3 spawns here. There's 3 chest spawns here at the treehouse. And so far we got 2. I'm not sure if I heard one down below. Can I edit this, please? Thank you. Chest number 2. What are we getting? A duplicate. A green burst. Oh, there is a chest down there. I was actually just going to run off, but I guess we can get this. The 3rd one. Especially because I've got no shield yet. It'd be nice to try and get some no shield still. Guess I can swap out my 2nd burst rifle for the hunting rifle. Still yet to do the 7 ammo boxes in a single game, by the way. Still trying my best with that one. I definitely saw one guy land, but I don't think he landed. Yeah, there you go. Try and hunting rifle him. 1, he's got shield on, and 2, hey, who are you firing at? Okay, well, he's dead. There's 1 guy left over here, I reckon. Sounds like he's down low on grass. Alright, there's definitely 2 people here. I'm going to play this a little bit safe, actually. Hey, where are you going? Don't steal my kill. Great, it's hard to track them when they keep jumping like that. It's also very hard to track people when they're below you like that and running at weird angles. The aim assist is so strong that you can't really move your aim that much, but it's all good. We got the kills. No one even fired us there. Annoyingly, I think they both had shield, right? But neither of them had any spares, so they either use a slurp or like a full pot. Or a chug jug, I guess. Something that would leave no spares. I was hoping there was a chest up here, because I do want some minis before I leave Salty. I don't even know which way to go, actually. Fatal. Usually I go south to Fatal, but like it's still safe. Usually when you're at Salty Springs, Fatal, people that land at Fatal Fields have to push up to you. Because the circle is more north, since Fatal is pretty south on the map. It's a decent place to go. It's not a better assault rifle there, is there? I mean, I've only got a green burst, but no, the burst's been putting some work recently. I might just try and put some faith in it for a little bit. See how it goes. Alright, this is unlooted. Please say there's some minis up here for me. Hey, open up. No. Do I even want that SMG? I've got the unsuppressed variant, which I think is a little bit better than the suppressed one. I think it might have like better range or faster fire rate or something. I don't think they're just the exact same kind of gun. Is it a hunting rifle? Any minis down here? This is outrageous. I get so unlucky sometimes with shield, and I'm sure everyone must. Is he shooting at me? I think he was, you know. He must have been. Come out, friend. Oh, good. It's like aiming in treacle when you're firing down at them like that every time. Good news is this guy at least had a spare mini for me. Take the bandages. There was a gunfight going on in Dusty Divot, and I swear in my previous 2 videos I've ended up fighting down here, and I don't like to, but I guess I'll have to. Use the medkit. Use the medkit. There you go. Thanks. Thanks, friend. That is not the way to loot, by the way. I'll show you how to loot when I get there, because standing still like that is never a good idea. Ever. Like, even when I farm up, this is the technique that I do. It's just like going around the tree in like a, what is that, like clockwise? I think that's clockwise. Oh, gold scar. Basically, you just never stop moving. You pick it up, you run through it, you pick up some other stuff. Just don't stand still. If you see something you want, just try and like run around in a circle a little bit, because as soon as you stand still, like that's what can happen to you. He says as he picks up the mushrooms. To be fair though, you don't really stand still for that long with these. You're kind of a little bit hard to hit. This isn't PC. Get a little bit of leeway on console, but I might head up to the rifts actually. Seems like a better place to go. I'm actually max wood as well. I was thinking about hitting these trees, but 1, they were on 50. And 2, your boy's already max. That thing on top of the hill always spooks me out. It's the remnants of the meteor, if you remember. Or the rocket it ended up being. They destroyed Dusty Divot. They put those little telescopes in, and ever since they put them in, I get spooked out every time I walk past that hill and I look up there. It just looks like someone aiming a sniper at me. Alright, well, Tiki Head is still here. Maui statue. Still don't know the professional term. Man with mustache, I think it's called. Man with mustache is still here. So I thought I saw something in the bush, but yeah, it was just a log behind it. Hello, friend. What are you doing? Excuse me? He hasn't hopped out. He hasn't hopped out. What are you doing, friend? I'm voice cracking because I'm just so confused with what's going on here. He had some minis for me. Finally, 3 minis. I'm glad it wasn't just the one. You know what? I actually might do what he was doing. I'm going to hop in the whip. Where is that even coming from? Oh, I can't build that because the cart. Sort of hoping he was peeking. Oh. There we go. I got 2 hits on him. It's all right. I guess I don't know if the storm's going to push. No, the storm's definitely not going to push him out of that. I've only got these traps. I don't like the hunting rifle since they changed the peeking, the peek shooting with it, but it did need to be changed. So close. I'm pretty sure I just destroyed his structure with him a few more times. You know, I'm just getting over there. I'm going to bamboozle him with the peek with the. They always fall for it every time. You can go from full sprint to ADS in like a split second on this game. So all you have to do is sprint with a slight angle so you're not as easy to peek shoot. And then as soon as they peek, you're already pre-aiming them. You aim in, you stop moving so they don't expect that as well, and you just shoot. I did it twice to him, he fell for it both times. I'm getting back in my cart, you know. But honestly, if you can incorporate that tactic into your... Oh, I didn't know you could... yeah, I realised this yesterday, actually. I didn't realise what button it was, though. Sorry, I'll finish a sentence in a second. Yeah, it's like pre-aiming. It's just pre-aiming. It's the world's greatest tactic. Because it lulls them into a full sense of security. Right, Right, well, I'm looking for my next... I was going to say victim. I always go to say victim, but then I think they could destroy me, especially when I'm driving around in a car like this. Okay, I'm not going down into Dusty Do It. You can forget that one. I'm right on the edge of the storm here. There we go. I knew we'd find someone around. Oh, God. I'm downhill from him. Hey, what are you... You had the high ground on me. Oh my... I don't even know what you're doing, friend. If all he had to do was keep building on me, I would have been in a terrible situation. And then he hopped off his own stairs. Thought, I'll just fight this on the ground. And the rest is history. I mean, you shouldn't concede your high ground that easily, I don't think. Did my cart really go all the way down there? I was looking for it. I guess I like the hobtail when he was going real quick, but... Still gotta remember that we're on the edge of the storm here, and we did just make a lot of noise. And we're back. 164 health out of 400. Oh God, that's 133. Never mind. I'm just gonna patrol the edge of the safe zone here, because that's usually where you find people coming in, filtering in from, like, at this angle you're probably looking at Tomato Town and Risky Reels, those sort of places. Maybe a little bit more east would be the Building Place and Lonely Lodge. People land there, you know, they add up, and there's a lot of players that play this game kind of slow. And they think that staying with the storm and staying on the edge of the map is probably the safest tactic. And although at least you've got one side of you protected, if someone knows what they're doing, like what I'm doing right now, I'm scanning the area, and if they get found out and I'm in the safe zone and then, oh my word, I'm possibly the worst driver of all time. What I'm trying to say is, this is usually a decent tactic to try and find people, but I have been struggling today. Finding people on the edge of the storm. In Retail Row, we're making a ton of noise though. Who put that tree there? Came out of nowhere. I should not be allowed to drive on this game. This is atrocious. I would like to apologise to everyone watching this. What's that on my... What is that? What is that on my... What's going on with my cart? Okay, that's a cliff. Don't want to go down that way. Oh, full shield. Full shield alert. I'll be taking this off your hands. Right, now let me back up. Let me retrieve my scar. Where's my scar gone? Hey. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Do I hop back in the cart, yes or no? That is the question. That's always the question. You guys know what the answer is, don't you? You already know what the answer is. It's yes, I'm hopping back in. I wish this thing had a radio, you know? I want to listen to some... Imagine if it played the old menu music when you were going around. I would never hop out the cart. I'd just have that on repeat. Okay, alright. I've heard you, loud and clear. What are you doing? I don't know what's going on in this lobby. I don't remember the last time I had this easy of a time killing people. Especially because I'm driving around in a cart. It should be like a free hit or two. Look at the full shield here. I've got 10 minis. And like there's a spare full shield. Have I even been hit this game? I don't remember shielding up at all, apart from obviously... I don't remember re-shielding, let's say. I think there's a decent chance that I've not taken any damage this game. I honestly don't remember healing up. Hello, yes. This could be the end of my little flawless streak though. What? Okay, there we go. There we go. This may be a little bit problematic now. Scar, that means he's shieldless. Bad news is he's probably got about 78 more rockets. Just shielded up a little bit. I think the most amount of rockets he can have at the moment is shielded again. I think you can only have 9 rockets, so as long as I try and play around that, I do have a launch pad. I don't want to get too close to him, that's the problem, because obviously rockets at close range, it's a free 120 damage or however many it does. Oh, hello. Darn it! Hey, who's this guy? Who's this guy here? I need to get out of there. I basically made him a backboard when I was trying to protect my back, so I just had to jump out immediately. Please stop. He's got to be out. He's got to be out soon. Right, he's got high ground on me. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Okay. That did not go as far as I thought it was going to. This guy's right behind him. Don't steal my kill, please. Gosh darn it. Oh, a bit risky. It's a bit risky. I've only just remembered that I'm on a little flawless streak here. I'm going to play this a little bit safer. I better be on this flawless streak, otherwise if I keep mentioning it. Okay, shieldless, that means I can play aggro a little bit. Got some stairs for me. Okay, I've got no ammo. Okay, I've got no ammo. Chill out, please. Calm down a second. Listen, you've got no shield. Don't you want to put some minis on or something? I just need to reload my P90. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. He was putting more shield on. He's got more minis for me. Not like I need them. All right, we're good. We're actually pretty good. Another 2 gunfights where I didn't take any damage. I'm praying that I just haven't forgotten about, like, maybe a bit of fall damage at the start of the game or something. So I keep mentioning it, and if it's not actually a flawless game, I'm going to be livid at myself. But there's only 2 people left. Looks like the entirety of retail is currently safe. And I don't want to give up this little streak that I'm on. I've done this before though. I've played an entire game without taking a single point of damage. I might just camp a little bit. When there's 3 people left, you're only giving away 1 kill. That's all it is, it's 1 kill. I've already got double digits. And honestly, I would take a 6 kill win if I didn't take any damage, because I think that's pretty cool. So I'm happy with the kill count, but there we go. I'm pretty much guaranteed 11 if I just win this game. I just want to know where they are. I'm not even safe. I've got bounce pads though. Oh, Porterfort. Are you going to hop inside that? I'm hoping he doesn't know I'm here because I've got kind of high ground on him. If he peeks his head for too long thinking he's safe, I'll take it off him. I'll shoot him right in his cranium, my friends. I need to get over there. The storm's coming in. And I don't want to be in a situation where I'm being fired at and I need to get across from the storm. Right, over the top here should be safe. It is indeed. I had to make sure there because I thought on top of basketball was safe and I just didn't double check it. I don't think he's up there, you know. I think he might have thrown it as a distraction. He could be anywhere. Wait, who's that? Is that even... Oh, it's a box on top of another box. When you zoom out, it looks like someone aiming a sniper at you. Look, it's so off-putting. I think he's built something like inside the Porterfort. I think he's in there, you know. I just can't see him. I'm going to try and readjust here so I don't have to... Like, it's the same thing as before. When I play it safe... There we go. When I play it safe, I want to be the one that's like got my... I want to be between them and like the safe zones. They have to come through me. I don't want it to be the other way around. I don't mind so much usually if I'm playing aggressive, but this is a different circumstance, my friends. I'm just going to get safe and I'm going to build up because I'm fairly certain someone is in that Porterfort. There he is, look. The other guy's down that way too. All right, I know where both of them are. One was down low to the right. I know he's gone. I rushed my shot because that other guy had a chance of shooting me, you know? Please peek. Maybe I should go just like one higher here. Might be able to catch a glimpse of him. He's going to come out soon. He's out already. 2 headshots, easy as that. That is unfortunate, my friend. The other guy, there he is. He's got no shields. I am safe, right? I can't see this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He died in the storm. What are you doing, friend? You left it too long. I want to see if this is actually flawless, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm fairly certain. 0 damage taken. 2,355 damage to players. Good grief. 3 assists in there. The Storm stole my last one. I got unlucky a few times there. If you don't know about like the damage, if you never check your damage taken, your damage to players, if you get about 10 to 12 kills, you can expect to have done about 1,500 damage to players. That is outrageous. I've done 2.3 thousand damage and I've taken absolutely none. My second flawless game on Fortnite, and my first one was back in like January. Whew. Guys, if you enjoyed that one, be sure to leave a like rating, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next one, my friends. Bye.